Yeah, why don't you move over so you can see just a little bit better? There we go. All right, so we were kind of hanging out yesterday, right? And you told me that you loved the book My New Toy with Elephant and Piggy. What's your favorite part of the book?
I can read, like, my favorite part is where Piggy figures out it can break and it can turn back into a toy. That's the funny part.
Oh, you like funny books? You know, I know Taryn is like your best friend in the whole world and you guys like to play together. What do you like to play?
We like to play Descendants where I'm Mal and she's Evie. And then we have a Wolfgang where I'm the boss and she's the second boss. So it's technically like Descendants.
A Wolfgang?
Yeah.
Like you pretend to be wolves?
Yeah. And I let people join a lot, but they have to. It takes them a long time to join.
Oh, does it? Do you think you'd want to read books about wolves and like wolf groups?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes I have to like sound out words, and sometimes they're hard to read, so they're kind of tricky. Like,
yeah. I know you told me yesterday that you didn't like reading. Is that why you don't like reading? Just because it takes a long time to sound out the words?
Yeah.
I also know you want to be a police officer. Do you think you'd want to learn more about being a police officer?
Yeah.
Like what part would you want to learn more about?
I would want to learn how like you hold a gun and stuff like that. How you be safe and how you help other people. Because I like to help other people in my room and I like to help them.
So, I know when we were talking about your favorite animals, you said that your favorite animal is a dog. Is there anything that you specifically like about dogs?
They like to lick you a lot and they're playful to play with. And about the dog is the dogs are the most friendliest animal ever because they mostly, if they lick you, they give you kisses, and if I like to pet Boomer a lot, so because then if you play with them a lot, they will play with you more.
Yeah. Hey, do you and Zoe like to bake?
I do.
Do ya? What do you like to bake?
I like to bake. I like to help my dad bake.
Yeah? What do you and your dad make?
We use the grill and we use the stove, and I know how to use a knife, and I chopped up something once.
You do?
A sharp one, but I don't cut myself.
Oh, wow. That's impressive, Blair. You must have lots of practice.
The first time I did it, my dad's like, try this knife, and I did, and then I didn't even cut myself.
Oh, good job.
He taught me how to hold it.
Yeah, and be safe with it. Do you guys ever use recipes? Do you know what a recipe is?
Yeah, but we never use recipes.
Yeah.
One time we were cooking pulled pork, and my dad, Josh, Taryn's dad,
Yeah.
he came over and helped my dad. Just sometimes we use recipes.
Yeah. Do you think if you would ever want to use like a recipe to make something, like it would tell you how to do things and then you could just follow it and make things? Yeah. So I know you like watching Descendants. I don't know anything about this show. Can you tell me about it?
So there's 4 characters, and they're the main characters.
Okay.
And their names are Jay, Carlos, Evie, and Mal. And they're the main characters, so they are the ones they'll be in every single part. And if you watch all 3, it has literally everyone in it.
Oh, okay. Who is everyone? I know you have the main characters, but what's it about? What do they do?
They save people, and they're evil kids.
Oh.
And they came from the Isle of the Lost, but then they went to Auradon, where that's the good place.
Yeah.
And then Mal, she was the queen, and she shut down the bridge forever,
Oh my goodness.
so no one could go back in and out. And they brought some kids over, but now they can't go back to their family.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then at the end, it was the best end ever because she opened the bridge up forever.
Oh. Do you like exciting movies?
Yeah.
Were you kind of scared at all during that movie?
No, I only didn't like the part where she turned Mel into an old lady. That was kind of funny
Oh, so
and scary.
there's magic in this show? Like they have magic and
Yeah,
stuff?
everything in that show is magic.
Oh. Do you ever read magical books? Like books about fairies or anything like that?
No,
Do you think you'd want to do that?
no, I normally like magical movies.
Oh. Okay. If you could pick 2 books that you could take home from your school and keep forever and ever, which ones would they be?
The Naughty Seed and the Good Egg.
I don't think I've ever heard of those. What are those about?
There's the seed. So one time he was in a packet and someone tried to eat him, but then they spit him out and he got mad, so he turned bad forever. And the ending, he turned happy.
Aww.
And then the good egg, he would always be helpful. And then, like, at the end, he started to get madder and madder, and then he turned back happy.
Those are kind of both alike, aren't they? They start out kind of bad or mad, and then they turn happy at the end. So I know that you don't always like to read stories, but do you like to listen to them? Have you ever listened to like?
I like listening to him.
Yeah, like you like to be read too.
Yeah. Like, for chapter books, I'm like, how much longer? And then we still up at a chapter, and then it leaves us at a cliffhanger.
Oh, you guys are at a cliffhanger. What's a cliffhanger, Blair?
As exciting part, and then you get stuck on it, and you want to know what's more.
Have you ever played any reading games on your tablet?
No.
No, no reading games.
My teacher hasn't even taught me some, but we normally go on reading, and we like to listen to books, or she'll make us read some.
Oh, you guys listen to books on your tablet? Oh, that's cool. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you just follow along and they read it to you? Yeah.
Sometimes I like to pretend to read the words in my head.
That's a good idea. Okay, well, that's all my questions.
Yay.
Thanks for answering them for me.